No, that's not right. Hello, it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and welcome to part 2 of this amazingly large haul. So I will tell you a little bit again of what happened, but if you have not watched the first part of this, you probably should just do that. But I'll give you a little bit of a rundown of what happened. So this is all mostly things from the 20s and 30s, made in Japan items. Now that said, this haul in particular has a few more things that are a little bit newer from the 50s, 60s, but it also has some things from right around the turn of the century, some antique milk glass items. So this one is a little bit more varied, I'll say, than the one from yesterday. But I was able to buy all of the things that I'm about to show you here and the stuff from the previous haul video for a little bit over $400. So there's a lot to get through. I'm gonna try not to repeat myself too much. Let's start off with something that's not so much Japan or anything like that, and it's actually this terracotta stuff. So this was, and I touched on it in the last video, there was some things that she was trying to sell me on, and I didn't really need a lot of nudging to buy this, except that I thought it might be interesting to try it out. So this is Turkish pottery. She claims that they bought this in the 70s and it's now 100 years old. So I've got a few different pieces, and I'm going to be battling the sun because it's later in the day now. But this is some terracotta pottery here, Turkish pottery. So this one right here, I believe was about, well, darn, I lost the price tag. I think it was right around $25 for this one. It's a lot. So I only bought a couple of them. I bought this one here, which is a little bit more simpler without much decoration. And then the other one is this one right here. Has a lot more coloring, as you can see. So I bought both of those, and then the bowls, they still have their markings on them for what I paid. These were $15 each. I got a 20% discount on this kind of stuff. The majority of what I'm going to show you was more or less a 50% discount though. So this one is just a really pretty terracotta pottery bowl. Okay, so I got this one. Then I have this one here with more of a glaze on the inside of it. These were all the same price for me. And then this one here. So I took a chance on those. What I expect to do with these is actually sell them for pretty much double what I paid. So let's say this was $15. I'm gonna try for $30 plus shipping on a bowl like this. It's very unique. And in some just simple research on this stuff, I don't see a lot about it. On Etsy, there's like a handful of things whenever you type in Turkish pottery. So if anybody happens to know, I just thought that they were kind of interesting, and I haven't really sold pottery things before. And according to some articles I've read, pottery might be big in the next year, 2020. So I'm sort of going off of that a little bit. Plus, it's just a different material that I don't usually dabble in too much. So hopefully that turns out to be good. Okay, so I did also get some made in Japan 1920s, 30s things, including, and this is a really good deal, a sugar creamer set with teapot. Teapot. So I've got two similar. So this one's like a little thatched house roof sort of a thing. That's the creamer. Then we have the sugar, covered sugar, right there. And then we have, where is it? I feel like I'm losing my brain. Here. And then we've got this. Okay. So this was actually a great deal. She had $12.50 on it and then 50% off of that. So it was like $6.25. And there's no chips or cracks as far as I can tell. And for the 3-piece set, that's a really good price. So I'm gonna sell this for about $30 plus shipping for the set of 3 with all the lids and everything. Okay, that's that one. Then I also have this unique set right here of a windmill design. This one, Now this one said $25 on it, but she said she would go ahead and do the same price for all of them. So this was six, like $6.25 as well. It's a windmill with the creamer with the sugar. So it's another good size set. And this one I like a lot because of the windmill on it. And this one is marked, it's marked Japan, of course, but it's an S with like, it's like a large S. I can't tell what's going on with that, but it's really fun. And so for that set, probably similar to the other one, maybe a little bit more because it's of a windmill. And then the third creamer set is this one here, another one of these kind of more traditional houses. So again, $6.25 for that set. It's this one, the matching creamer and the matching sugar. And this will go for about 30 plus shipping for that set. So those were some really good sets right there, and I'm happy to get those. Okay. Oh, here's another teapot. This one is amazing. So cute. I almost didn't get it because it was kind of a lot. So it's the Siamese cat, but where are you ever gonna find one of these again? So unique. They had $25 on it. I paid 50% of that, so $12.50. I think I could sell this for $30 plus shipping just by itself. It's super cute. And the head, of course, comes off like that. Crazing. There's crazing throughout, which is very normal for something like this, but there's no chips or cracks. And it is marked on the bottom with a paper, what's left of a paper sticker that says Japan. So this is from the 50s or 50s. The 50s. So it's very cute. And look, the little paws are kind of sitting on top of each other, and that's where it comes out of the, just so cute. That's gonna do really well. I might go a little bit more than I said for price because it's so unique. Oh, it's so cool. Now back to the 20s or early 30s. We've got this made in Japan salt and pepper shaker set. I bought these because of the shape. There was a good number of salt and peppers there, but I didn't buy most of them. So I was very selective because this was $4.50 for the pair with, I think I got 30% off. Yeah, 30% off of that. So, you know, they're really cool. The colors are nice and I like the shapes of them. So for something like this, I'm gonna go for about $20 plus shipping, maybe $24 if I'm lucky. Might be a tiny bit more than that. And that includes shipping, by the way. Okay, I told you in the last video, and I did show some, the sugars and the creamers. I got some more. So this one I absolutely love. It is a creamer, or it's a sugar, just kidding. Oh, it's beautiful. It has the lid. It's marked Noritake, made in Japan, with the M in the wreath. So this dates after 1911. Beautiful. It's just awesome piece. And it was originally $12. I paid $6, which is half of that. And the colors, if you look at that, the scenery, it's just beautiful. There is a little bit of Moriage decoration on the handles here. Very, very, very pretty. So something like this, I might go just under $30 with shipping included, or maybe a little bit over $30. I have to research this one here. The painting is very well done in this, so that's a good one. Another sugar is this one right here in the blue and peach luster. Very, very nice. This one was $2.50, not a bad price at all, and it is made in Japan on the bottom, it says. Really just a nice example of a lusterware from the 20s or 30s. Really pretty. Something like this, I'm gonna go for about $24 to $26 with shipping included for that. Let's go to this here. Very, very, very nice piece. And I don't usually buy stuff like this, but this is Moriage, and it has the butterfly and the diamonds, and it's on a porcelain body. It's just really pretty. As you can see, the detail all around. There were a good number of these kind of things in different sizes. Most of them had figures on them, people, and I'm a little bit hesitant on things with people on them. I like the more or less nature and animal things personally, and it's just a safer bet for myself because these things weren't cheap. So, well, I say it's not cheap, but it was $10, so $5 is what I paid. So for something like this, I'm hoping just about $20 plus shipping on it. I think it's really awesome, and it's definitely unique for sure. Very pretty. It is marked on the bottom, made in Japan, gold castle. Cool, gold castle. So that's what that one is right there. Really, really nice. I want to show this. It was one of those things where I bought it, but I don't know why I bought it. It's just one item. I bought it because the colors are pretty and I like the shape of it. But this was $3. So it wasn't a bad price. It has blue, and then it's like the white with these pink rose. Just very, very nice. So you could use that for many things. I mean, it's just really nice. So maybe $12 to $15 plus shipping on this one. It's just kind of pretty, isn't it? This here is one of my favorite pieces as well. So it's very cool. I think it's double T. It is double T Japan, double T diamond Japan, and it has this bee. I think that's a bee. I don't know. It's a pollinating bug on top of this flower. It's a sugar dish, and it has the attached underplate to it. Very nice, and it is made in Japan. There is a sort of a luster finish, but it's really, really pretty. Something like this, maybe just over $30 with shipping included. Actually, it could be just under $40 with shipping included because it is so unique. It's very pretty, as you can tell. The colors are wonderful. So there's that one. I want to show you some milk glass that I've seen when I'm at auctions, but I never have been able to buy it because the prices have been too much. But she sort of convinced me to buy it. So she had a few baskets full of these and was telling me, you know, whenever you go to an antique mall, you usually only see 1 or 2 of these in the entire mall, which is true. I believe that because I've been to malls and I've only seen a couple. That said, my mind was like, okay, are they desirable right now? The second thing is there meat on the bone for me here? So I'll show you this large one. I'll cover the price. So this is an Easter milk glass blown egg. Glass, hollow on the inside. I paid $35, kind of. She took 20% off. That was her like top discount for something like this because to her, this has a lot of value. So $35 minus 20%. Something like this, I have no idea if it's going to be good for me. She said, oh, you need to buy all these. It's hard. I just don't think that they have much value. So I did a little bit of research on in the moment there. This is about the max. This $35 is about the max what I could expect to get for it. It's a large size, which she said that. She's like, the large ones are not as easy to find as the smaller ones. I picked out the one that had the most paint left on it, which in this case, Easter Wishes is still nice. It's on there. You can read it, and there's remnants of the flower, the hand-painted flowers. Okay, so there's that one. Worst case scenario, I'll make my money back, but I am hoping to do a little bit of what I call, I don't know what I call it. I'm gonna group some things together, is what I'm gonna do. So then we have this other little egg right here. This was $10, okay, the blue with the blue flower on it. So it was like $8 with the discount. And then the last one was this one here. And this has even a little bit more color on it for $12. So it was about $10. So I paid a lot of money for these eggs. I'm gonna put the 3 eggs together that I just showed. And what is that? If I went by her pricing, that would be $45 and $12. So what is that? That's it's about $60. right? So I'm gonna try for about $60 plus, let's say $68 with shipping included for all 3 eggs. I'll make a little bit of money that'll cover the shipping, and I think they'll sell for that. I hope, I really do hope. So that's one of those things where I probably should have not have done it, but it was a little bit of peer pressure. So I only bought 3, luckily. No, I didn't, I bought 4, just kidding. The 4th one I bought, actually I bought because it came with this, and it's wood. So it's a pull toy, and it comes with a basket attached and then an egg. So this whole setup here was $32 right here. I think I could sell this for about $50 plus shipping. So about 50, let's say $58 with shipping included for this. Okay, that's not too bad. So all in all, what I'm trying to say is there's not a whole lot of money for me to make on these, and she was really trying hard. She felt very strongly about the value of them, but I just don't see it. Whenever I researched these on eBay, this was selling for like 10 bucks, if you're lucky. So let's just hope that turns out good. Okay, let's go back to the Japan stuff. This is a really pretty handled bowl. It's Noritake with the M and wreath, made in Japan. I paid $5. It was originally marked 10, so that was 50% off. And I love the colors of it. I love the design. I think that'll do really well. Something like this, I'm gonna go for about $28 with shipping included. And it's really pretty, makes a great trinket dish. So that one, just, I love that. I won't have any problem with that one, I don't think. I did try something out kind of unique, and this is an oil vinegar set, but it's hand painted. I bought it because it's hand painted, and I also bought it because of its uniqueness. It's an oil vinegar, and it is Noritake. So that is awesome. It was originally $20 and I paid half, so 10. So what I'm gonna do is I found these other salt and pepper shakers. They were $1.50 actually for the set of them. And they have the same kind of cabin motif on there. I'm gonna put this all together. And it's going to be a better value, I think, that way to the buyer. So you're getting oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper, just like that. And these are all made in Japan items. So what did I pay? What is that? It's about, let's say $12 for everything. I'm going to go, I haven't thought about it. Oh no. It's probably gonna be a little bit over $30 with shipping included. Like $32 to $34 with shipping included. But I think those are really pretty together. Definitely unique shape. And they still have their little stoppers here. See? So that's great. I'm trying not to say outstanding. I realize I say outstanding all the time, but it might be my thing. So here is something that was $1.50. It goes over a little teacup, and you could put your tea bag on top of it like that. I thought it was just really cute. It has this wonderful painted design on it. It's just very, very cool. I'll probably throw this up for like $14 to $16 with shipping included online. It's just cute. I just had to buy that one. Here's another one of those items that I felt a little pressured to buy. And I felt that, oh, I thought that was broke, it's not. And I felt that because I don't know what it is. So she was saying that this was part of an old set back in the day. You'd have lots of pieces, and you would like, no, that's not right. You would use this as part of your eating. Everyone would have one of these. But like, it just seems strange, doesn't it? Like, why is that? I don't know. This is not my realm. This 1920s, like the serving, like what they're for, I have no clue. So I just like that the spoon is complete and everything. And I'm double checking this to make sure there is no issues. No, there's not. It's just a little dirty. Okay, so I paid $6 for it. Oh, and by the way, it's Nippon. Nippon, very nice, and it is, of course, Japan. So, fun fact, Nippon means Japan. So prior to 1921, Nippon items you'll find. That's not a sentence. So what I'm trying to say is things marked Nippon date prior to 1921 and as far back as 1891. So those are the dates of Nippon. By the time 1921 came around, they pretty much had to stop calling things Nippon because it was misleading. Nippon means Japan, and the law from 1891, the McKinley Tariff Act, said that all imports must have the country of origin on them. And so they were thinking, oh, well, we don't want people to know it's Japanese. We want them to think that it's this high quality Nippon. So that's what Nippon stands for. It's sort of a way to get around Japan. Because Japan items back then weren't like a great thing. It's not like now we look back and we like to collect them. It was the equivalent of China. Or, yeah, China. It's kind of the most direct comparison I can make. So that was their way of getting around that law. But by 1921, they're like, no, you cannot do that anymore. So that really helps with the dating. And this has the sunrise stamp on there in the green. So that's really fun. And it's the two pieces. I need to do a little bit more research on the value of something like this and even what it is. If anybody knows, just drop it below in the comments. Like she was literally, I asked her and she was like, okay, yeah, I understand that you could do this, but what is it for? Is it for soup? Is it for clams? Is it for mustard? Is it for broth? Is this even part of it? Is this what? I don't know. I need more than that to understand completely. So, okay, got it. Then I bought this little snack tray. It's only the one set and it was $4. It's a 2-piece set made in Japan. And there it is. So it's just a cute little all-in-one kind of thing. You could put like a little plant in there. You could use it if you want. I love the blue and the gold, and it's all hand-painted stuff. And this was $4. So I'm gonna go about $26 to $28 with shipping included for this single snack tray set. So that's really fun. This item right here, I really, really love. And it's shocking because it has a price tag on it for $42. I didn't pay half. No. That other one, oh, that was the other video. I bought something else like this. And the other one was $12 and half of 12. So it was $6 for that cruet set with all the pieces. So that was like $6. She did the same thing for this one, even though it says 42. It is Noritake with the M stamp in the reef, and I mentioned it before, but that stands for the Morimura. If I could pronounce that correctly, that'd be wonderful. They're brothers. So the M stands for Mori, M-U-R-A, Morimura. So it's a wonderful set here. Salt and pepper. It's just a wonderful, I love it all. I really do. So there we are. All the pieces are marked. Really pretty porcelain. $6. I think it's worth just about $42. So I will probably put it on for about $45 with shipping included. It's a very wonderful set. I just love how everything's there. It's all hand painted. It's just a wonderful set. I know this is a longer video. Hopefully you're bearing with me. I am trying to not be so quick, especially because it's just, there's a lot to get through. I mean, it's just, I don't want to rush through it either. I do have some more sugar bowls. So if you're a fan of sugar bowls, I'll do all my sugar bowls in a line and then we'll move on to some other things. Got this one right here. It's a blue luster. Again, beautiful, beautiful painted design on it. This one is Double T Japan. Double T Japan in the diamond pattern here, or maker. It's just really, I like the handle shape. It's just a really pretty set right there. And I paid $2. That's really great. It'll go up for about $24 with free shipping. This one is another one of my favorites. It has the attached underplate to it and the spoon. Spoon comes with it, which is in great shape. Oh, except for a chip on the side of it. Beautiful sugar bowl. This one is Noritake with the M green stamp, all hand painted. Just, it's beautiful. I paid $5 for this one. I will ask about $30 with shipping included for this one right here. So yeah, very nice. Another sugar bowl is this one right here in this peach luster. Peach luster, and it has this wonderful pops of color all throughout, and the blue and the red. I love the handle in this case with the little flower. And this is also Noritake. Very pretty. And then we've got this sugar dish right here. Another one, very similar to some of the others, except we've got a lake scene with the cabin. This one was $2.50 my cost. It's also Noritake, and I will ask about $24 with shipping included for this one. Then we've got this sugar dish right here. Is this the last one? It is, except for one that's part of a set, which will continue to be a set. So this is really pretty with the gold gilding on top of it and on the handles. We've got the green and the cream. This is Noritake once again, and just really pretty sugar dish. Same evaluation on it, about $24 to $26 with shipping included. On my Etsy shop, in my Etsy shop. Okay, then I've got this wonderful butter dish right here. Really pretty, it has like this tulip pattern on it. I paid $5 for this, but it is a butter dish, so it's a little bit more functional. Well, everything's functional, but I don't know. I don't know the maker on this one. I tried looking it up because it is of tulips. This is probably, because of the colors used, probably the later 30s, maybe very, very early 40s, but I'm pretty sure, I would be shocked if it was past like 1942 or something. You know, it has to be before that, I think. But it's this light green color with the tulips. And the mark on the back actually has a tulip in the middle of it, which is the strangest thing. It says made in Japan, and then actually the maker of it is worn away. It's something China. It's something China, and it has the tulip, the potted tulip plant. So I wish I knew what that was, but I don't. So the value of it, there's no chips or cracks. It's probably around $30 with shipping included, maybe a little bit more, maybe. So that's that one. I'm going to show you some more like little bud vases. These were $3 for the pair of them. So no, they're not. She wouldn't do that. They were $6 for the pair, and I think she took 30% off for me. So these are Mariage, which is just a slipware. It's a slipware pottery it's piped on, hand painted, and this is marked made in Japan. And we got the pair of birds and a tree. It's just a really pretty set. I'll sell them as a pair, and the price I'm not sure yet. It's gonna probably $24 to $26 with shipping included for those. Okay, and then the other one, really pretty blue peach luster. I like the Art Deco kind of geometric shape to it. This one is, oh my, an interesting stamp. There's a bird on the inside of it, sort of in flight. It's green and I can't read it, but I'm sure it just says made in Japan. So this is probably a 1920s, early 30s design here. Nice. I'll go about $20, $22 with free shipping on that. Whew, this is quite a lot to get through. My throat hurts. I did buy some paperweights, and they were not extremely a great price. They were like 30% off of the price that was listed, but they're still okay for a paperweight. I bought them just because they're cool and I sell paperweights. And so we've got 2 apples. They were $8 a piece, so just shy of $8 each. And I'm gonna put about $30 with shipping included on each of the paperweights. And then the other one I got, paid a little more for some reason, and it's of a bird, and it was $12.50. There's blue on here. It might be hard to see, but there's blue on the inside here with like bubbles. And this is Taiwan. It's like a silver Taiwan sticker. So, yeah. Probably like the same price I just said for the other 2, with shipping included. So I bought 2 bird creamers. These are very interesting. And they just say made in Japan on them. They're very unique looking. They were $6 a piece. I think that means they were $3 a piece. I can't remember how this, I believe these were 50% off as well. So I'm not actually sure the value of something like this. Did not look it up, but it's probably gonna be around $20 to $22 with shipping included each, for each one of those. And I have 2, identical. I do have 2 planters, so I've got to bring in a little bit of mid-century now. This one has cute bears hugging this tree stump thing. It's not marked on the bottom, but it's just really pretty. And I don't know how much it paid. Oh, it was $3, half of 6. I'll charge about $24 with shipping included for the bear. And then this other planter, really, really cute with the dog. Oh, he's so adorable. It is $3 as well. So about the same price as the other planter with shipping included. And I don't know who made it. Any number of those Japan export companies from the 50s. Yeah. Okay. Then I bought this. I just bought this because it's an apple and it's unique, and I figured for the booth, I don't know what I paid, like $2 I think. So I'll try like $10 or $12 in the booth for that. Not sure much else about it. It's just this like diamond point kind of thing. I did get this really awesome divided covered dish. Could be Lancaster glass, but it's reverse painted from the 20s. Very Art Deco looking, and it's just a really pretty one. I paid $6. Paid half at 12. So I'm gonna probably hang on to this because it kind of fits my styling. Like for instance, over here, I've got a covered one right there. It's more of a burnt orange color, but yeah, this looks nice. Oh, we're almost done. Okay, I think I want to make sure because there's so much stuff here. Okay, I did do all of that. So the last thing is actually a set. It is a set of cups and saucers and teacups and things like that. So I'll show you this one here. No, that's the back. Okay, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful set. So it has a bird standing in the water. What kind of bird, I don't know, but it's beautiful. Oh, love it so much. It is marked double T diamond. I'll put on the bottom of the screen, I've probably been doing it already throughout the video, what the double T stands for. I cannot remember. It's like tatissimo or tatimi, it's something like that. Made in Japan, so it's like 1920, all same times, same time frames. And then it comes with the cups, the cups and saucers. So there are 4. Or are we missing so we're missing 1 saucer, unfortunately. Okay, well, it comes with 4 cups and saucers. It comes with 4 cups and 3 saucers. And then a creamer and a sugar. So I guess, I don't know if that is supposed to go like with it like that, or probably it works that way. So the set was $25. I don't know if I paid half of that, or I'm pretty sure I paid half of that. I think so. So $12.50 for all of this. It's the double tea Japan, and then there's the covered sugar. All in all, hopefully you enjoyed the haul video. My throat severely hurts right now from talking. And let's see, what else is there? So I paid quite a bit for everything. Hopefully it pans out for me. So the next step is actually to wash all of these items, pull off the stickers. It's going to be a whole process. Hopefully by now we have some of these things listed. There's just a lot. I know it's well over 50 items, so it's Aaron is going to be helping me once he officially quits his previous job. It's just that there's a transition period right now. So it'll help me a lot in sourcing out items and kind of processing them quicker. But again, back to the haul. Hopefully you liked it all. I really did pay up for this stuff, and I'm taking a little bit of a chance on quite a lot of the stuff, but I had the opportunity to buy it, and it's some it's some good quality older items that I usually don't get to see. So I really wanted to take advantage of the opportunity for sure. But with that, hopefully you liked the 2-part series and the shop along video if you hadn't watched that, where we were in the moment buying this stuff. But thanks for watching again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.